What's going on, everyone, and welcome back. So today I want to talk about technical authentication and grading. As much as we grade cards out there with PSA, Beckett, CGC, SGC, and all of the above, I really think that this one deserves to be talked about. So I do grade a lot of cards. I love to grade with PSA. Of course, I understand the return on investment, but this one blew me away. And just bear with me, check it out, give it a shot. I understand a lot of people are not going to err on the side of changing to another grader. Some people are stuck with the one that they have, and I'm sure a lot of people believe that PSA, they're the king leader, right? Like, they're not going to really be overtaken easily by any grading company as much as they grade in the millions per year. So it's going to be really hard to dethrone PSA. But if you want to look at any grading company that's really making waves right now and has already graded a Pikachu Illustrator and a bunch of other nice stuff, and everything about this website and this grading company just screams professional. So let me go ahead and run you through it. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. I really like it. I'm usually not open to any of them. I think like HGA, AGS, Ace Grading, like any of them do not wow me whatsoever. Like, I am very picky, and this one is just really nice. So let's go ahead and check it out, right? So first and foremost, this is the website. The logo up here in the top left called TAG stands for Technical Authentication and Grading. As you come on their site, it says understand every grade. Over 10 years in the making. So they're not brand new. And it says leading in multi-patented technology backed card grading solution. TAG collectible expertise spans across TCG, sports, and non-sports. So they grade pretty much everything right now. It says Magic the Gathering, Panini, Marvel, Upper Deck, sports, all the above. So let's go ahead and move down, right? So this is the first thing that's just really cool. They have submission kits. So it says at the customer's election, TAG, the company will send all of the supplies you need to properly protect your cards in transit. And this is great for people that do not know how to grade, and it's a pretty much straightforward method. So I haven't looked at the site enough to see how much it costs or how you get this right here, but as you click on it, I just think that it's really cool that the company does something like this in order to pack your stuff, and it breaks it down by steps. So it says right here, packing list, as you locate the folded packing list and organize your card in the same numerical order. So it's showing you how to grade the cards. They send you this beautiful black box, and they even give you shield and sleeves. So step number 2, insert each card into the provided easy pull sleeve and then into a tag shield. So I would love to get one of these kits in just to try it out and see how good the quality is, because I'm picky. Like I said, I don't want to stick my cards in very cheap penny sleeves and stuff like that and scratch my cards, but everything does look to be high quality. You have step 3, they even provide a deck box, and they show you how to put your cards in there, how, the order you should put them in. And then down here in step 4, place the filled kit back into the tag safe case, set aside the cable tie, zip up the case. These guys literally give you a case, a black case called a safe case, zip up and Velcro the safe case, secure the cable tie through the zipper and D-ring, and then moving down to number 6, shipping pack, ship your cards off. I have never seen nothing like this. Let me know if you guys have. This is very professional looking to me. Let's go ahead and go back to the home page. And as we get back to the home page, let's go ahead and scroll down, and I'll show you some more. So this is what the slab looks like. I really love this slab. So they don't have a label. They're not wasting plastic, paper, any of that. This is etched. It's a very clear UV resistant acrylic, and it looks stunning. It's just see-through white, right? You have tag at the bottom. They have their logo. You don't have any messy stuff going on at the top. You have tag at the top. Very clean. The etching on there, just etched, and it looks really good. So you have the card ID, proof security technology, and you have the tag score. They give you reports, you have your standard grade, and all of the above. So you can go from a 1 to 10 point scale or 1 to 1,000. And up here, this is a 10 gem mint. And on the front for this Mike Trout, you can see that it got a score of 972 on a 1,000-point scale. So this is a very, very good condition card. And as you come down, right, it shows all the stuff I was talking about right here, where you can add that stuff and pay more to get the higher point scale. If you want to get that to see how good your card actually is, you have the QR code. And this is what everybody's been asking for. This is what PSA needs to get to. And the founder, if you read it on here when it talks about the company, that was something that he did. He sent 200 cards to each grading company. And what he noticed was all of the inconsistencies. One was that they were claiming that cards were altered when he sent the cards back, and they didn't come back altered the second time. Additionally, he cracked the cards like a lot of us do, sent back 600 cards, the way I read it, back to the 3 grading companies. And of course, the grades were different. So what he's saying here with his grading company is that you have probably the most robust grading report you will ever see thus far. It is absolutely insane what they provide you with this right here. So, I mean, it's clear, right? They take your card and they break it down by the number. So let's go ahead and click on this Ken Griffey, and I'll give you an idea on what they do. So right here, so if I were to grade a card with them, you have the Ken Griffey right here, a score of 879 out of 1,000, 8.5, a near mint, mint plus card, gives you the population, the card rank, the chronology, and then as you come down, they give you scores literally on centering, corners, surface, edges, and dimensions. It breaks down the card. It literally gives you by the numbers, talking about scratches, all types of stuff that is wrong with your card. And what they noticed with the grade point scale, talking about how bad it is. The clarity and transparency from this company is insane. And then at the bottom, if that's not enough, they break down the numbers, the location, what was wrong with the card, the region, the side, if it's on the front, the back. It is crazy, right? And then even more, they have microscopic photos as they zoom in and they show you what was wrong with the card and where. Top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right, with the numbers intact, all right here, very transparent. And what the founder said with this, right, is that, you know, as long as you don't crack your card and mess it up, if I were to take the same card and submit it in the same condition, in theory, the card would come back with the same exact grade, because this technology is pinpointing all of the factors and issues and discrepancies with the card, the condition. So without flaw, right? I'm not subjectively looking at the card and saying, you know what, today I think the card's an 8. Hey, the pop control right here, I'm going to give this a 4. You know what, I believe this card is trimmed, like without a doubt, right? And with a grain of salt, of course, I want to look more into this company. I'm not going to just jump ship to Tag. I really like everything about it. I mean, honestly, I'm going to be real with y'all, right? There's pros and cons. It would probably take a decade before this would even be in the top 3 conversation. And if they really start making waves, I mean, PSA has the liquidity, you know, the funding to jump on some technology like this very rapidly and quickly if the customers push forward enough. So PSA could make changes, and I'm sure they would if they felt threatened. But I mean, I can't deny that I like this company a lot. I really like what they're doing, and I think this is what we've been asking for at PSA for a very long time. And as you come up here, they already have a population grading report. That's impressive. If you get on their social media, they're very active, and they've graded a lot of top tier cards. Like I mentioned, even a Pikachu Illustrator. And there's just a lot of stuff in here. Football, basketball, you can check it out. If we click on one, bring it up, you have your population totals broken down by year, your number of sets, total items, total graded. And it looks like they've graded a whole bunch of stuff so far. So they are grading a lot. And then you have the shop. So if you come to the shop, it's really cool. They'll even give you a customized portrait card. You can get one of these yourself for like €40. It's a Tag custom card portrait prism, and they look really high quality as well. You can buy stuff on here like shields and sleeves. They have lanyards. They have the sling bag. And also one thing that I was hearing about this company, which is really exciting, you know, all of us like to crack packs, is that you get a blind reveal. You can actually get your cards returned to you, and they put them in this black wrapper right here, kind of like you would see on, you know, sports cards, like a special prism pack or something like that. And you have to rip the pack open for your slab to reveal it to see what your grade is. So that's very, very exciting. You get to open your card, your slab, just like a pack of cards, and reveal your grade. That is genius. And you have clothing on here. Like I said, everything looks really good. And then the last thing I really want to talk about right now as we wrap this up for this video is talking about the grading, because of course the grading fees are going to be probably the most important right now that we want to talk about. So currently right now, this is what we have. We have economy, which is 30 to 40 days, 25 card minimum. You have verify, grade, and score. And as you can see right here, verify is just for authentication and encapsulation. So it's $8 a card, 25 card minimum. And you can see the check marks right here. So the tag foil wrap, that's what I was talking about, where it says each slab comes back to you sealed in a foil pack. Really cool. And then going down, this is what you get. You get a no value upcharge, no declared value, proof technology, photo downloads, card ID inscription, encapsulation, verified authentic, turnaround time. So you get that across the board. As you go up, you have grade. That is your 10-point scale. So 1 to 10, that's what your card grades. With the report right here, breaking down your card and the issues with it. And then you also get a little bit more all the way down to grade 1 to 10, your DIG report, which is understand why a card got the grade it got. Dig reports are accessible to anyone by scanning the QR code or searching the cert number. So anyone can see that report and see all the issues with the card. So that's also great because you have a lot of people that try to convince you to buy a card and I think it'll grade higher and this is a potential 10 and PSA didn't do a good job on it. Well, this company, you can look at that report. You can look it up and then you can see if it makes sense to buy the card and try to crack it and resub. And then you have score, your 1,000-point review right here with your dig report, $24 a card, 25 card minimum. So it looks to be 25 card minimum across the board. And you get everything all the way down to rank leaderboard right here. And it says with the tag leaderboard and ranking system, you can see exactly how perfect your card is relative to others that have been graded. Another cool feature. And then if we go up here to standard, which is a lot faster, 5 to 10 days, no card minimum, it is a little bit pricier. It starts at 12 bucks for the verify. The grade is $15 a card. And then score, same thing, 1,000-point review, dig report is $30 per card. And you get everything all the way down to the bottom. So let me know what y'all think about this company. Would you grade with tag? Do you like what they've done? Would you like to see PSA do some of this stuff in the future? There's just so much I like about it. And I would really love to hear your guys' thoughts. So drop a comment, like, subscribe. I'll be back soon with another video. Have a blessed day. See y'all later. Out.